Good morning, people. Good morning. Good morning, guys. The recap video is up. Hello, YouTube land. If you guys can see the recap video, please let me know. I am a little bit tired. I don't think I'm tired. I think I'm just overstimulated. It's been a long month of recaps and shit. Okay, if you guys can go and see the recap video, let me know. I know there's somebody in YouTube land. Hi, YouTube land. Good morning, Darcel. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, people. Thank you for whoever's pumping up the hearts. Y'all know how this go. It's there. Thank you, Ricky. If you guys could go comment, like, and share the recap video, I'd highly appreciate it. I do not do gifts. Good morning, Journey. Jeray. Hey, Dar. Hey, Nicole. Hi, Empress. Good morning from YouTube land. Now, this is not going to be a majorly long recap because I have TMZ today. Last week I was supposed to have them, but they went over time. And I have training at 12:30. So you guys are going to have to bear with me. So this is going to be a Spitfire edition. So I hope you guys are ready for that. If you guys could get me to 5,000 likes and we can go ahead and get started. Good morning, Anita. Good morning, you guys. If you have not seen the recap video, please go look at the recap video. Comment, like, and share if possible. I would highly appreciate it. Let me see. No gifts. No gifts, guys. Y'all do not have to give me gifts. Trust and believe, okay? I don't do the gift thingy. Y'all gift to me is actually listening to the information and then going to like, comment, and share my video. That's the only gift I need. I got a crick in my neck. Hi, Mermaid. Good morning. Yeah, I think I'm just tired from the month. This month has drained me. It has drained me. Okay, we're at 5K. Thank you, guys. Good morning. We are about to start. First and foremost, I know everybody. I don't know anybody that has paid off their student loans completely. So, come May, I think it's like May 5th, or May 2nd. Be prepared because the freeze on student loans is about to come back. We are about to be, and I'm saying we because I'm a part of that bitch. I got about 90K in student loans, okay? They're going to garnish wages. I think if you work for the government, Social Security, if you have filed for income tax, you haven't received your income tax, they will be garnishing that as well for back pay. He got to pay for this. He got to pay for golfing somehow. Golfing in this first month cost us $26 million. So if we're going to crash out, we might as well crash out altogether because student loans is about to eat our asses up, okay? Student loans is about to eat our asses up. Now, mine's supposed to be in deferment until 2026. I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't ask for it to go into deferment. I don't know who put it in deferment, but I was thanking it. I don't think he could garnish. He can garnish your wages. My wages have been garnished at one point. Yes, they can garnish your wages, okay? They can take money from your check. It has happened to me. Yes, they can garnish. They're going after Social Security. They've already made that clear. Now, I'm hoping that the government steps in. I'm hoping that somebody files an injunction so that he can't touch certain things like Social Security, because I think that's fucked up. I don't think he should be able to touch your income tax. Now, your wages, I ain't got nothing to do with that because that has happened to me. But damn, it's about to get... You can file forbearance, but you may not get that hoe. I don't even know how I got in deferment or forbearance, but I've been in that hole. Now, my private student loans are not, but my government student loans, yeah, those are, I don't know what's going on, but yay us, okay? Elania is ready to leave the government. He says he wants to leave politics because he's tired of the attacks from the left, okay? Elon Musk is reportedly set to leave this government role because he's tired of what he sees as a latent and vicious and unethical attacks from the left, according to a report from the Washington Post. It remains unclear when Musk will depart the head of Doge. His special government employee status will expire at the end of this month. A person familiar with his thinking told the Post that Musk thinks that his work at Doge won't be diminished because of his departure, noting that the staffers have already established themselves across a slew of federal agencies. Boy, let's just be real. You got a lot of heat coming from you. And the reason he has a lot of heat coming to him because now Tesla is being sued. Yeah. Poor Elon. Tesla is about to be sued. Not only are his stocks falling, not only are people trying to trade in Teslas and Cybertrucks left and right, not only can he not bring out new Teslas because he can't get the parts from China, he can't get his chips from China either, he's also being sued. Tesla speeds up odometers to avoid warranty repairs. Yeah. I don't know how they do that. But they're speeding up the odometers to avoid warranty repairs, U.S. lawsuit claims. Tesla faces a proposed class action suit claiming it speeds up odometers on its electrical vehicles so they fall out of warranty faster, saving Elon hella money. Oh, okay. So, wow. Yeah, he better figure out something. He better figure out something because that shit is insane. Like, you do that on purpose. That is like, that's a complete heist. Like, you are cutting people out of car maintenance, which is something that a warranty is supposed to provide. So now people are paying for warranties and they can't even get their car fixed under it because of the speedometers. And then because it's an electric car, you don't know what he can do from inside your car. I'm just, hey, that I don't know. You don't know nothing about Elon or Musk. Oh, Cash, it's okay that you love him. It's okay. But if you don't believe me, Cash, go to CNBC. Go to CNBC. They already reported it. It's okay. It's okay your daddy in trouble. I get it. I get it. I know a lot of y'all not happy that your daddy's in trouble, but it's okay. It's okay. The Democratic Party told you to hate him. I don't like him. I don't have hate for him. I just don't like him. And it has nothing to do with his cars. Has to do with him as an individual and as a foreign adversary. He don't belong in our government. Looks like people are now cutting down their eating in restaurants. So a lot of people are opting out to bringing their lunches to work instead of actually having to buy lunch. So visits to fast casual restaurants in the U.S. have dropped nearly 8% in the first quarter compared to the same last year. People are now more susceptible of bringing their food from home than actually going out to eat because eating out is becoming really expensive due to tariffs. Nobody's got that time. I don't even eat out like that. But hey, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. I'm being honest with you. If you were not born in this country, don't visit. I'm just being honest because two teenagers that were backpacking and travelers, two German teenagers were arrested in Hawaii because they didn't give an exact time on when they were leaving. So they were arrested and then they were deported. They were held for hours on questioning and then they were arrested and deported just for visiting Hawaii. And then they were trying to go from Hawaii to California, you know, just doing what kids do when they travel. Yeah, don't come here because they not playing. They ain't even get him a chance. They just doing what kids do. Like when people backpack across the country, they never have a time. They just trying to live their best life. That shit is fucked up. But good thing they were able to go back home instead of being held by ICE. I'd rather be sent back home than be held by ICE. Like, I'm just not gonna lie. Just send me back. Just send me back. They white kids in Germany. They fine. They don't look like us, but send me back, bruh. Okay, China is warning countries against the U.S. trade deals that undermine its interests. Okay, I'm gonna make something very clear. I'm gonna put it very simply. China said if you make any type of backdoor deal with the U.S. that fucks with us, we're gonna have problems. China is warning y'all. In a statement released on Monday, China's Ministry of Commerce said resolution. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, y'all. Says resolutely opposing any party reaching a deal at the expense of China's interests will be a problem. We will never accept it and will take reciprocal countermeasures, which means we're going to come after your ass. You make a deal with the U.S. behind our back and it messes with us, you're next. And I believe China, I believe them. Okay, the warning comes amid efforts by several countries to negotiate exemptions or modifications to the sweeping tariff imposed by the administration under Trump. In exchange for tariff relief, Washington has been pressing its trading partners to scale back on their economic ties with China, particularly in manufacturing and high-tech sectors. Okay, y'all. Keep on. I'm sorry. I wouldn't fuck with China. I got some news for tomorrow that China is doing to us that's gonna really mess up our electronics and everything else. But yeah, y'all other countries, y'all may want to chill the fuck out, okay? The United States has also urged its allies not to absorb Chinese exports affected by American tariffs, a move amid to preventing Beijing from circumventing trade restrictions. It's getting ugly. They're going to have to pick and choose. They're going to have to pick and choose, okay? We all know PD is in trouble. Pete Hegseth is in trouble, okay? Those messages on Signal that went to his wife about war plans, again, Pete, chill out, okay? They've had Republicans, one Republican has already asked for him to resign. The Pentagon ain't happy with him either. The whole Pentagon is against him. And it's said that the administration is looking for a new defense secretary, which I don't know how, but earlier today I saw a news clipping from Fox News when they were getting ready to interview him. The interviewer from Fox News said, and now we have our our defense secretary. So somebody knows something. he had to really like fix himself. Somebody knows something, because that man said our our defense secretary. I was like, wait, did they already get the news that he's out? They ain't even, it was really quick though. It was real quick. Like it came out, but then he snatched it back real quick. I was just like, okay, Fox News knows something. They know something is about to happen, and maybe it slipped out before the news came out. But there's also a bunch of articles that are out about Elon, not Elon, but about Pete and the way that he's handled previous positions that he's had. They said the markets are lying to you, and Trump's digging into Pete. This is a headline. This comes straight from Substack. This is from Substack. Okay, this is from Substack. This is from Aaron Parnas' Substack. They said Trump is actually looking into Pete, because Pete has a gut problem, and he used to head certain federal federal veterans areas. He used to be the president of some of them, and he would spend a lot of money, like thousands of dollars, having parties and getting wasted. Okay, so he was misusing money, and I think he's still doing the same thing. I don't think he's misusing money, but I do think he's on that bottle. I ain't gonna lie. And they knew it, and they still let him in. And the people, the businesses that he was over, the foundations that he was over before, Baby, they knew that about him too, and they outed him. They got him out of there. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna last long. Even though Frumpy is saying, like, yeah, we want him, yeah, he's good, yeah, he has our back. Politico said, nah. They said Representative GOP Representative Bacon, he says it's time for him to go. And once one Republican says it's time for you to go, other Republicans are going to start falling in line, because this man cannot keep a secret to save his life. If we're learning everything that's going to go on with the war plans, what makes you think these countries are not paying attention as well? What makes you think these countries are not paying attention to the same shit we paying attention to? It's easy. You're not supposed to use Signal. Signal is I can use Signal. Okay? They like, oh, this shit gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy to get to them. They know everything. I say, PD, you may want to chill out. You may want to retire. Go do a podcast. Ain't that what y'all end up doing anyway? Don't y'all just end up doing a podcast? Go get you a podcast, PD. Because go back to Fox News, because this is not working for you. You can't hold a secret to save your life. Here's something interesting. The US and the UK have selected a rocket lab to advance its hypersonic technology efforts. They want to build a rocket that's faster than an asteroid. Y'all worried about rockets? Y'all want to build a rocket that's faster than an asteroid. How fast is a fucking asteroid? Like, why are we worried about that? And the company that will operate under two significant defense contracts, the U.S. Air Force with $46 billion of taxpayer money going to this shit, and the UK Ministry of Defense, which is going to take $1 billion of their money. We ain't got other problems. We ain't got other problems. We ain't got nothing else going on. They may be trying to find a way off this earth. Now, the government has funded plenty of scientific research. And we all know Trump and RFK Jr. are trying to cut off funding for scientific research. And the NIH funding, they're trying to get rid of all of it. Let me just make something very clear. There are a lot of things that Ivy League universities and their research has helped us with. First of all, the internet. That was scientific research. That's how we got the internet. That's how we got LASIK eye surgery. Research, scientific research. GPS, scientific research. The MRIs to look at our brain, scientific research. Touchscreen technology. I'm just going down the line. Kidney matching algorithms. The research to make sure that you're getting the proper kidney so you can survive. Yeah, that's due to scientific research. What you mean my thing is running low? How is it running low? It was charged. It's still being charged. Oh well, if it goes out. How? Your battery is low, you should plug. My device is plugged in. I hate computers. I'm going to shut up. I don't hate computers. They just get on my nerves, y'all. I'm doing it. My thing is plugged in. What are we talking about here? Anyways, if it goes out, it goes out. RNA vaccines, genetic code discovery, semiconductors. Everything basically comes from some type of research. And so since Trump is cutting us off at our knees, we're not getting that research done. Y'all heard about the doctor? What's her name? Let me make sure I have her name proper and correctly. There's a doctor from Harvard who helped discover a cure for cancer, who is working on research for cancer. And yeah, she has been arrested. She's been arrested. A doctor she's been arrested by ICE. So we won't get that research. She was in Harvard. ICE detained her and it cut off her funding. I'm looking for her name. Just bear with me. I'll just do it like this because I want to make sure her name is said properly. Harvard scientist arrested who does cancer research. Yeah, her name is, she's a 30-year-old Russian-born. Her name is Ksenia Petrova. Ksenia Petrova worked at Harvard renowned Keshner lab until she was arrested in Boston airport in mid-February. She is now being held in on ICE detention center in Monroe, Louisiana, and fighting possible deportation. Yeah, so she is actually working on a cure for cancer. But I know who you're talking about. You talk about the tough student university from the university. She's being transferred, but yeah, they've had her in there for 20 days. No one knew about it. No one really knew. And I thought she had got out, but I guess not. She hasn't gotten out. Here's some funny shit. You want to laugh? Spirit Airlines is ranked number 1. The number 1 airline in 2025. Spirit Airlines is number 1. I don't know what's going on. That I'm sorry, that's not a headline I was gonna be looking at, but Spirit, bitch, I would never ride Spirit. They the only ones that ain't crashed yet, I guess. That's y'all need to be. No, it's not. That's what it is. Y'all know Shannon Sharpe is being sued for $50 million for SA. Shannon Sharpe dropped some text messages saying that the girl is just trying to get his money. Baby, earlier today, that girl dropped a voice note. She recorded Shannon Sharpe. And Shannon said he was going to choke the life out of her. And then she said, I don't want to be choked. And he said, yes, you do. Shannon Sharpe, that $100 million podcast deal that was supposed to be taking for you, that you were supposed to be getting for $100 million, baby, that's about to be snatched. That's about to be snatched, especially if she got more voice recordings of you. That is about to be snatched. They ain't going to want to touch you with a 10-foot pole, bruh. All right? It is what it is, Shannon. You did it. All right. We already know that Pope Francis has been put to rest. He is now being seen. His body is being seen just for, just to make sure that, he has passed. He's being seen. His room has been sealed. It will not be open until we have a new pope. There are 3 popes in running. 2 of them are Africans. Black, go off. I know the world is going to have a freaking aneurysm if we get a black pope. So Cardinal Peter Turkson and Cardinal Louis Antonio Tagle. Those are 2. And then there's one more African cardinal that is in the running as well. Let me make sure I have his name. Where is it? I hate when everything is just gumbled. There's one more. I'm running out of time, y'all, but I'm trying to go as fast as I can. So there's 2 African cardinals and there's one more. We don't know who's going to be picked, but I hope so. I hope we get an African cardinal. There's an Asian man as well. Yes. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. Taylor Swift, if you accept that position on the bodyguard, I promise to God, I will be the biggest hater in life. You better not ever try to play Whitney Houston's part. Never. I will be your biggest hater. I will make sure every day I post about you. Don't do it. Don't disrespect our queen. Don't do it. We are continuing the Target protest. Okay, the boycott is still going on for another 40 days. Target has not completed everything that we have asked for as the Black community. So we're still protesting their asses. Don't go to Target. It's still going on. Al Sharpton ain't running shit. Okay, Pastor Jamal Bryant, that's the person that we're supposed to be hearing it from. And he said we not moving. So we not moving, okay? Republicans are still having a fucked up situation with their town halls. Stop doing them. Y'all not going to win. The Republican Party, these MAGA lovers are pissed off about everybody being fired. So y'all might as well stop doing town halls because they not working for y'all at all. All right. America is building its first cobalt plant. It's coming to Yuma. Yuma is in Arizona desert. It'll hit the big industry soon. It's coming, what year? Oh, it's coming this year, I think. Yep. So it's America's tech game. The First Nations cobalt processing plant is officially headed to Yuma County, and it's about to shake up the global supply chain. So if you live in Yuma, Arizona, you may want to go see if you can find you a job. Okay? No Target, no Walmart. Yep. I don't know what's going on, but if you live in Atlanta like me, I need you to pay up. Atlanta Airport to more than they're going to triple their parking rates starting May the 1st, okay? With hourly rates raising from $3 per hour to $10 per hour and daily rates from $19 to $30 a day. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I will not be parking at Atlanta. Sure won't be parking there. They also removed all of their flags except for the American flag. What the fuck is up with that? Now you don't support your people anymore? The only flag you have up there is the United States flag? Yeah, I need to know what's going on. Caleb Wilson's family blasts Omega Sci-Fi with the Billboard campaign. They are not happy. I don't know what's going on with his case. But Caleb Wilson was the student at Southern University who was pledging Omega Psi-Phi, and he was hazed and he lost his life. Yeah, they put a mass billboard against Omega Psi-Phi. I ain't mad at them. Keep doing what you're doing. Just to let you know, China is responsible for most of our medication in America. 90% of our medication comes from China. If China decides to cut that bad boy off, we're going to be messed up. Okay? We're going to be messed up, okay? Let's just make it. We stopped making penicillin in the 2000s, so y'all may want to stock the fuck up. Because if they decide not to send medication this way, we going to have problems. And that's not even a joke. China holds so much of our shit. Medical devices and medication, they could cripple us real quick just by making us get sick. I mean, just by us getting sick and not having the medication to get ourselves together. That's real shit. Medicine is not from India. It comes through China. No matter what, it comes through China, okay? I'm listening to the damn news. And y'all, I just want to let y'all know, Trump does have student loans. He's just never paid them, okay? So I just want to see how that's going to work. They found dark oxygen under the sea. It's called dark oxygen because it does not need light or air to breathe. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck that works. I want to dig into that because dark oxygen, it don't sound too good, but yeah, that's going on as well. They've also found dark matter floating over Sydney, Australia. And when I say dark matter, it's dark. It looks like something out of Chronicles of Riddick. Dark matter. That shit is very, very, very strange. But I ain't fucking with that. Rapper 2 Chainz, get your son together because there's no reason your son should want to go see exotic dancers for anything. He's 9 years old. That's creepy. You need to fix that. Marjorie Taylor Greene, go play in traffic. There's no way you should be saying that evil is being defeated by the hand of God because Pope Francis lost his life. He had a stroke. Okay? Go play in traffic. Really, really, really go play in traffic. Oh, I'm trying to get the most Spanish people. They had a little Spanish festival Easter Sunday where they decided to hang a doll-like figure of Donald Trump and set it on fire and do other shit to it. Spanish people, I like that little Easter tradition. Keep it going for the next 4 years. Highly appreciated. The Academy Awards said that they're going to require voters to watch all nominated films before voting. Why the fuck wasn't that a requirement in the beginning? No wonder so many black fucking actors and actresses never won. Because these white folks weren't watching they shit. They would just vote for the whitest folks. That just don't make no sense. Oh, and people who use profanity tend to be more honest and have higher levels of integrity. You're damn right. I'm blunt as fuck. Fox News host Steve Hilton, Republican, announces his running for governor of California. Don't let that shit happen. We don't need no more Fox News in the government. I'm sick of seeing their asses. It makes no sense whatsoever. California, don't let that man in. He wasn't even born here. Okay? He wasn't born here. He's an Englishman, okay? He wasn't born here. Don't let that happen. The gay community, black women, the gay community, I'm doing this because I know this. This is why I always do this when I say congratulations. This means congratulations. This means a round of applause, okay? It doesn't mean clocking tea. And the gay boys wanted us to know that. This started in the ballroom, okay? This means round of applause. When they want to give people a round of applause, but they don't want to make that much noise, they do this, okay? It does not mean clocking tea, okay? That means clapping. Okay, I just want to let y'all know that because they're getting a little aggravated. Harvard is going to sue Trump for $2 billion. They're suing them over the $2 billion funding freeze and diversity demands, claims that they're violating their First Amendment rights. I wish more universities would get on Harvard's train, okay? Get on Harvard's train. They're suing now. Everybody else needs to join Harvard in that lawsuit for y'all First Amendment rights. Harvard, stand your ground. Chipotle is opening their first Mexican restaurant in Mexico next year. That shit is not going to work, okay? They got real Mexican food in Mexico, okay? Chipotle, you may be Mexican here, but in Mexico, you're not Mexican, okay? That don't make no sense. Don't do it. It's going to fall flat on its ass. I'm just being real. Kanye said that he messed around and he slept with his cousin. My laptop just went dead. Kanye said he slept with his cousin. Bootsy said, no wonder he's going through all this stuff because he's messed up in the head. Tokyo Tony said, Kim Kardashian tried to get you help, but you ain't want it. I don't know. I'm tired of Kanye, but I think he needs some real help. I honestly think he needs some real help. And ain't no help nobody can give him on no regular. He needs therapy. He got way too much shit going on. And he claims the reason that him and Jay-Z weren't cool anymore is because he wouldn't take that red hat off. And I don't care. I'm going to tell you like this. If you're a Trump supporter, you're not my friend. And you're not in my in a group. I can't mess with you. On top of that, Kim and Tom Cruise, they're going up in air next. They're the next ones to go up in air. Okay. They're going to do the rocket thing. I don't understand why. I don't get it, but that's what rich people do when the rich people got money. Okay. I'm sorry. This was a short one because I have to go to training and I have to do TMZ tomorrow. I will try to do the full hour and a half like I usually do. I think after this week, I'm going to take a break, until May, because I'm mentally drained. It takes about 4 hours to make these videos, and I am tired. I'm just mentally tired. I'm mentally exhausted. Hell, Aaron Parnas is tired. And I know he do it every day, and I'm doing it for hours on. I know my brain is just overextended, and I want to laugh. So my commentary is going to be a little goofy for a little bit, or I may not post at all after this week until the beginning of May. But, okay, I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. And I will do better, but today is just like a really crash day for me. I definitely want y'all to go take a look at the video that has all the information from today, since I could not give it to y'all right now. Please go look at the video so y'all can get everything y'all need and y'all can get all the information y'all need. My laptop died and I have 1 more minute before I start my training. I usually start at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern time I start. Sometimes the video takes longer to load. Sometimes it doesn't. It just depends. But, okay, I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. Thank you, YouTube land, for tuning in. And y'all have a good day. All right? Bye, peoples. Bye, YouTube. I will post the recap video after I get out of training so y'all can actually see everything that y'all need to see.